It's Suzanne. Welcome to Flow and Restore. During this month of February 2022, we are focusing on relationships, specifically relationship to self and self-love. Because the way you love yourself, the way you treat yourself, that sets the bar for how others love and treat you. You might want pillows, a bolster, blocks, a blanket for this flow and restore practice. Let's get started. We'll begin in an easy seat. I'm sitting on a block to elevate my hips up over my knees. That may be comfortable for you. It may not be. You might want to sit directly on your mat or the earth. Close the eyes and just settle in. Crown of the head towards the sky. Excellent posture. Close the eyes. You can place the hands at heart center, at the knees, or in the lap. Inhale and exhale through the nose. Seal the lips. Constrict the back of your throat so that your breath creates an ocean-like sound. Feel free to take the breath deeper, holding each inhale and holding each exhale for an extra count. I love myself hard. I treat myself well. I accept nothing less. I love myself hard. I treat myself well. I accept nothing less. I love myself hard. I treat myself well. I accept nothing less. And so it is. Gently flutter the eyes open. Bring the hands to heart center. Let's seal in our intention of self-love with a unifying cleansing breath. Inhale through the nose, pause. Exhale, forcefully sigh it out. Take your right hand to the earth. Inhale the left arm high. Exhale, tip to the right. Shoulders down and back, heart forward. Inhale, lengthen through the left side body. Exhale, reach a little more to the right. Let's come back through center. Left hand to the earth. Inhale the right arm high. On your exhale, tip to the left. Shoulders down and back, heart forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach. Let's inhale through center and come off the block, or I'm going to come off my block. You may already be on your mat. Inhale tall. Exhale, twist to the right. Right hand behind the body, left hand outside the right knee. Stay in your twist. Inhale tall. Exhale. Twist a little bit more. One more time. Twist. Look over the right shoulder. Inhale through center. Exhale. Take it to the left. Right hand outside the left knee. Left hand behind the back. Inhale tall. Exhale twist. Inhale tall. Exhale twist. Look over the left shoulder. Inhale back through center. Let's just take circles here. Quick or slow, just moving in any way that feels good to you. And then we'll reverse those circles, go in the opposite direction. Come on back through center. Bring the hands around the back and clasp. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, knuckles to the earth. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, pull the shoulder blades together. Release this. Take shoulder circles behind you. And take shoulder circles forward. Let those go. Let's come over to neutral tabletop. Shoulders above the wrists, hips above the knees. Press the earth away from you to broaden the collarbones. On your inhale, lower the belly, look towards the sky, which will bring you to cow. On your exhale, dome your back into a cat shape. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale through center, step the hands out, half a palm print. Inhale, on your exhale, tuck your toes, shift back, down dog. Pedal it out here, bend one knee and the other. The movement can be deep or shallow, quick or slow. You're just going to move in any way that feels true to you. Take some hang time in one heel. Maybe take some hang time in the other. Let's return to our still down dog. Heels to the earth, chest to the thighs, hip bones high. Bend the knees slightly, press the heels a little closer to the earth. Tiptoe to the front of your mat, coming to a forward fold. Hang heavy here. Clasp at the elbows. You can rock from side to side. Place the opposite arm in front. Continue with your rocking. Hands come back down by the mat. Inhale, arch halfway up with a flat back. Press the heart forward. Pull the shoulder blades together. Exhale, fold. Inhale the arms out and up overhead. Bring the palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale the arms straight up and overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale your right leg back to a lunge, 90-degree angle in the left knee. Power up through the right. Inhale. On an exhale, left leg steps back, down dog. Inhale, shift forward to high plank. Exhale, rock forward, lower chaturanga. Inhale, take your back bend of choice. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, your right foot through to your lunge. Inhale, on your exhale, left foot steps forward, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale the arms out and up overhead. Bring the palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do the other side. Inhale the arms straight up and overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale your left leg back to a lunge, 90-degree angle in the right knee. Power up through the left. Inhale. On your exhale, right leg steps back, down dog. Inhale, shift forward to high plank. Exhale, low plank chaturanga. Inhale, take your back bend of choice. Exhale, down dog. Come up on your toes, bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, step or float forward to a half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale the arms out and up overhead. Bring the palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's transition into restore. I need my pillows, buddy. For restore, we're going to hold the poses a little bit longer. You're just going to let yourself be, relax into each shape. Again, you'll want your pillows. I have a towel to cover my pink velvet pillow so that I don't get makeup on it. because I thought the pillow would be really yummy today instead of just my bolster. But you might want your bolster, you might want a blanket, you might want your blocks. We'll begin our restorative section in a supported child's pose. Knees wide, big toes together. Place your pillow or bolster in between the legs. And then you will just bring the torso down over your pillow or bolster. You can have your forehead on your bolster or pillow, or maybe one cheek. I'm going to start with my cheek, and I'll let you know when we're halfway through so that you can look in the other direction if you would like. If you're looking in one direction, turn and look in the opposite direction, or just keep your forehead on your pillow or bolster. Fully supported here, completely effortless. Begin to walk your hands back up your pillow or bolster. Our next shape is a supported half frog. So move your pillow or bolsters off towards the left. You're going to straighten the left leg out behind you and then take the right leg out into your half frog. And once you're there, you'll feel a stretch in the hips. Just allow, again, your forehead or a cheek to rest on your bolster or pillow. Adjust as you need to. Half supported frog is not nearly as intense as frog or even half frog without the props, but it can still be pretty intense on the hips. So just settle in and allow yourself to be. Maybe squeeze the bolsters tight. And while you're here in half supported frog, let your thoughts go back to this week's journaling entry. What is your self-care regimen? What can you add to it? Have you put anything new into action this week? This week I took just a little bit of alone time. I was having a moment and I needed to be, so I rather locked myself in the house for alone time. And that's okay every now and then. It's time to transition sides. Hands support you. You can raise up. This time, we move the bolster or pillows over to the right. Left leg comes out into half frog. Right leg goes straight. And you can place your cheek or your forehead on the mat. Just allow yourself to be supported by your mat, this practice, the props. Settle in. Make adjustments as you need to for the hips. Hands support you as you begin to release your half frog. Let's come onto the back. Let the knees fall in together and take just a moment here to simply lie on your mat. From this simple resting pose, let's raise the legs in the air. You can stay right here. You might want to place a block underneath the sacrum and keep the legs raised. You might even want to take your legs up against a wall. You get to decide. Whatever feels most comfortable for you, that's where I want you to go. Here, our blood flows in the opposite direction, which is calming, healing, peaceful. It also strengthens the heart. We spend so much of our lives in fight or flight. Where do I have to be next? What do I have to do next? What am I forgetting? These moments pull us into rest and digest, which is calming, healing, peaceful. It allows the body to heal and reset. Let's bring the feet back down to the mat. If your sacrum is on a block, remove the block. Roll to one side and use the top hand to bring you up to seated. From your seated position, bring the soles of the feet together. If you would like to place blocks under the knees, you have that option. Place your bolster or pillows at the low back. You might want to stack if you want them a little bit higher, and then you're just going to bring the back down onto your bolster or pillow, and we'll pause here. The heart is lifted, so we are in a heart opener. We're also opening the hips. You've likely heard me say before, if you've practiced with me, that we store our stress and our emotional junk in our hips. When we release the hips, we release the stress, we release the emotional junk, and it allows us to live a freer, more open-hearted existence. Enjoy this opening. Use your hands to close the knees. You might want to remove the blocks. You might want to move the blocks out of your way. Windshield wiper your knees from side to side. The next time your knees go to the right, bump your hips to the left, knees to the right, hips to the left. Look away from the knees. If you would like a little more, you can straighten your left leg. Let's begin to bring it all back through center. Bump your hips to the right, knees to the left, look to the right. If you would like to come a little deeper into your twist, you can straighten the right leg. bring everything back through center. You will remove any props that are underneath the back. Place them away from you. If you would like to place your bolster or your pillows underneath the knees, you have that option. From here, make your way into your final resting pose, Savasana. Allow your body to be heavy from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. Every muscle light, every bone heavy. This is where the magic happens. This is where the benefits of your practice sweep over and through the body. Take these few moments of quiet and allow that to occur. You can begin moving your fingers and toes to reawaken the body. Take a big stretch up overhead. Reach from your fingertips down to your toes. Gently roll to one side in the fetal position. Give yourself a nice tight squeeze at the chest, at the knees, an expression of self-love, of gratitude, of self-care for the work you've done during this practice. Make your way up to seated. Eyes closed, hands at heart center, at the knees, or in the lap. I love myself hard. I treat myself well. I accept nothing less. I love myself hard. I treat myself well. I accept nothing less. I love myself hard. I treat myself well. I accept nothing less. Gently flutter the eyes open. Bring the hands to heart center. Thank you so much for sharing this practice with me. It is always an honor. I humbly bow to you. Namaste. Take care of yourself. Love yourself because you are deserving. You are worthy. Thanks for joining me. So much love, so much gratitude. Bye.